Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Echo Chang, and welcome back to another episode of iChongqing's channel. In today's live stream, we will present to you the winter scenery in Chongqing and Harbin. This will be a grand journey because we invited hosts across the country to share one of their best destinations insights. We have our host, Jessie, in the world's first hot spring in the bamboo forest, and Wang Liwen, the editor-in-chief of International Department, Heilongjiang Broadcasting Station in Harbin, Ice and Snow World, together today to present the show, offering you a very new great opportunity to explore the winter beauty and entertainment from the southwestern to the northeastern China. So please like, share this live stream video and subscribe this channel and follow our pages on Facebook, on Twitter. Your support means a lot to us. So, the first part of the show is me introducing some general information about China's geographic feature. Everyone knows that China is the world's third largest country by area, a land of immense geographical diversity spanning from its southern borders to the northern tips. This vast nation's topography changes dynamically as one travels from south to north, showcasing a rich tapestry of environments that have shaped its history, culture, and development. In the south, the province of Yunnan, bordering Vietnam, Laos, and Myanmar, is renowned for its subtropical climate and large landscapes. The region is characterized by the stunning karst topography, where limestone hills and mountains create a unique and dynamic terrain. Chongqing is also renowned for this. As we travel to north, at the northmost tip lies Heilongjiang, China's coldest province, bordering Russia. This region, part of the vast North Plain, is known for its long, harsh winter and short summer. The terrain here is really flat and fertile, with large expanses of forest and arable land. So, in conclusion, China's geographical diversity is as vast and varied as its cultural heritage. From the tropical hills of Yunnan to the north plains of Heilongjiang, each region presents a distinct natural beauty and a unique set of challenges and opportunities for those who inhabit them. This rich tapestry of environments not only shape the country's physical landscape, but also its economical activities, cultural traditions, and really regional identities. So, without further ado, let's start our journey today from here. Hi, Jessie. Hello, can you hear?
Okay,
Hi, can you hear
it's
me,
on mute.
Jessie? Hi.
Hi. Um, right now we're at the Xinzhou Hotel. It's a part of Northern Hot Spring in Beibei, Chongqing. And so today's weather is really good today. We had like 7 degrees today, and it's not really cold. And we got really lucky because usually it's really crowded in Hot Spring recently. And for today, we heard that like we had like 800 hotel rooms, but only with 100 rooms occupied. So let's check it out about the hotel a little bit. So here we are, and Beibei in general will be like around 40 minutes transportation from downtown Chongqing. And I guess we could just do self-driving here, and also maybe a little bit like something like subway would be also fine. And here is like the Northern Hot Spring area. So we have like bunch of hot spring hotels, and this one is pretty popular one. And now let's go check it out. And the overall here it's like a bamboo forest thing, and it's the very first one in China in general for the hot spring hotel. So here we are at the hot spring, As you can see, it is all covered with bamboo scene. And for here, it had like 30 unique style of outdoor pools. So the outdoor area overall covers like approximately 3,200 square meters. And it's all from like outdoor hot springs water naturally. And it actually, as you can see, it has like different pools. And the temperature here will be a little different compared to each post here. So the temperature is actually controlled by human here with various technology. And here we can see with all those trays, you can just choose whatever you want. And it's quiet here because it's in the morning and people tend to do like hot spring mostly in afternoon or at night. So we got pretty lucky to see such like really sort of oasis, I believe, um, in the morning day right now. And for this hotel, it's actually more than hot spring. Just like I mentioned before, we got like over 800 guest rooms in this hotel, and people tend to do staying there for a night and enjoying the hot spring here. So for each pool, as you can see on the left side, here we have like different type of hot spring, and it will covers like different herb type. And for this one, I think the pH value for the hot spring in general is at Xinzhou is 7.7, and once it's actually about 7.5 here, it's believed to be like really good for our skin, and it will also help facilitate the breakdown the oil and impurity, of course. So I'm not sure how you guys think about like the overall feeling to stay in this hot spring, but for me, I think it's really quiet and pretty like enjoyable here. So as we walk down to the downside of this hot spring, I want to give like you guys a little bit introduction for the hot spring. So for here we have like strontia and metallic level into the hot springs here is actually exit the temperature limit of 1,000 degrees. It's really like unique in Chongqing. I guess it's you can only find here at the Xinzhou Hotel hot spring, and it's also extremely rare among the hot spring in the entire southwestern China in general. So speaking of those materials or like substantial we have in hot spring, it has really beneficial function for like saying softening your blood vessels and helping maintain the elasticity of blood vessel walls. So like as you may notice, there's like some elderly people tend to go to hot spring in China or even the worldwide. They tend to do so, and that's a reason to people to believe that it's really good for your health. And they actually play a significant role in elevating the cardiovascular and heart disease. And on the other hand, those the Australian in the spring water has antioxidant and anti-aging effect. So it enhances the nerve and muscle stability. So it serves like an sort of an improvement for heart disease and delayed physical development in children. So it actually earning its nickname for the element of longevity. So at the 65th World Federation of Hydrotherapy and Climate Therapy annual conference, um, Chongqing gained global recognition as the world's first capital of hot springs, so endorsed by the top expert worldwide. Here we have like Chongqing in overall saying got really amazing hot spring. Chongqing is one of the region in China with the richest and most concentrated hot spring resources, covering a massive area of 82,400 square meters with 10,000 square kilometers of underground geothermal reserves. So currently in Chongqing, we got like 221 confirmed resource for points that had identified with 79 hot springs available in the 9th district of main urban area in Chongqing. So maybe the question comes to like how do Chongqing have a lot of hot springs compared to like we have like relatively like in the region but we got like 79 hot springs. I think the reason is mostly due to our geography features here. So picture this, our beautiful mountains and rainwaters sliding down and then diving into the ground, getting all those warmed up by the geothermal magic and turning those into like soothing hot spring as we all love. So here we are at the Northern Hot Spring, right? And here we have like Jingyu Mountain on the north side, and for the south side we have the Jialing River, which is like a sub for the Yangtze River. So the numerous anticlinal mountains in Chongqing, most of which has karst source valley at their tops, receive all those rainwater supply during the rain season, and after receiving all those rainwaters through karst holes and fractures, it actually penetrates vertically into the ground, where it undergoes those geothermal warming and turns into the hot spring. So let's go take a look of this hot spring a little bit more. So for each pole, they have like various herb adding to it, and people tend to believe they will have like various function compared to like a traditional hot spring you might see from other countries. So for example, maybe people put like rosé into one of it, and maybe some have like Chinese herb inside it. So it's really, I think it's really a way interest for foreign visitors actually coming to here and seeing how this might be a little bit different compared to their own like previous experience. As you can see here, we got like a little bit like I think that's one was for rose, and it people saying it will get people like whitening their skin and even for antibacterial functions. So let's go take a look for other posts. So and one other feature you might notice that is those pores are actually located outside, and it's pretty like a very feature for Northern Hot Spring in Chongqing, China. People tend to go outdoors hot spring, and it has a like for this hotel they got like 30 unique posts. So you could just choose whatever you want, and it's relatively small post. So I guess it's really a nice way to enjoying a little bit moment with your friends and families here. So Beibei District here is renowned for its hot spring, located in the north of the Jialing River and south of the Jingyu Mountain, just as I mentioned. So Beibei's hot spring trace their origins back to the Southern Dynasty, which is around 423 years and involving from the historical Wenquan Temple. So it's actually Wenquan means hot spring in Chinese. So there's like a temple actually just named like Hot Spring Temple was like pretty long ago. So the Northern Hot Spring are the product of Wentangsha anticline being cut through. It is the combination of mountains and waters and valley. Oh, and see, we have like another pool with I think that one was milk inside, and with the pH value of 77.7, just as I mentioned before, it will be really good for our skin. So Chongqing has like a numerous hot springs and warm baths, as I mentioned before. In the northern hot spring area, the daily hot spring water flow is 3,000 tons per day, and people tend to find it's really interesting to stay in here for like how for winter time. And I guess people who live in Chongqing or other area also tend to do this as like a winter activities for theirs, because we don't really snow in the downtown Chongqing area, and it's a really nice way to enjoy your winters here. And I heard Jinyu Mountain was snowed a couple days ago, so that's like a really good way to enjoy your winters here. And as you can see, we are really close to the Jinyu Mountain, so you could do like hiking for the daytime and maybe enjoy staying here for the hot spring during the nighttime with your friends and family. And I think that is um, all I had. And thanks for your listening, Echo. And this is Jessie from iChongqing.
Thank you. Thank you, Jessie. And also, I'm really glad to see our comments are coming up like in every minute. Hi, Ken. Hi, somebody from Facebook page and Albuck. Hi, new friends and no friends. And hello, this is the first live stream for me in 2024. It's been really a fantastic year last year. And I'm here glad to present to you this really fascinating journey from Chongqing to Harbin. I mean, it should be really fascinating because Chongqing is not as cold as Heilongjiang province, but we still have our really unique temperature condition here. It's really wet and foggy in winter. So enjoying the hot spring here is really a nice choice to spend your weekend, spend your holiday for citizens and visitors. And we sure want to deliver the information about how Chongqing is really good at, building those hot spring hotels and to serve you. The one that Jesse has arrived is called Xinjing Hot Spring Hotel. We have some video clips of the hotel's service in case you want to know. So watch. Is that a new bridge? Somebody's asking about the new bridge. I don't know which one that you referred to, but we sure have some new bridge art that under the constructed in Chongqing. So pardon me for this muting audio of the video. There's no sound from the video because they were borrowed from the hotels. They didn't offer us the audio of the video, but I think you can see they provide the customers the very comfortable, very chilling environment to relax, to enjoy, the holiday and the weekend there. Not just the hot spring, but also the food, the service, the room, and the vibes. Okay, this one is for the food there. Wow. Wow. It's obvious they are enjoying their hot bath. Okay, so here comes our next part, the part of Harbin. Are you guys ready for this? This is really an exciting place because the ice and snow park world, I mean, it's called the ice and snow world in Harbin is really, really, really famous and attractive in China, especially on the internet. Everybody just came to visit this place and have fun all the weekend, and they are like posting their reactions on the internet and saying how attractive, how amazing this place is. And I'm really, really curious about this place. So Miss Wang from Harbin broadcasting station here, she was arrived there, and she will be our lead to visit this place and explore this place and introduce us how how amazing Harbin the city is. So now it's time for our North friend. I'm gonna put you on the screen. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm waiting for Miss Wang to participate in our live stream. So now I'm reading some comments. Hi, Shetty. Thank you for answering the question from our back. Yes, it's not a new bridge. It's already there. It's really famous. Dongshuimen Bridge. It's called Dongshuimen Bridge. Yeah, this bridge is like connecting the Yuzhong district and Nan'an district. So, okay.
好了吧
All right.
Hello.
Hello. But I'm gonna need you to
Hello.
make this. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make this camera as
Hello.
a horizontal. Hi. Hi, I'm gonna need you to make this camera a horizontal one. Now you are in the
Is the
vertical.
pictures okay?
No, the picture is not okay. The picture is really the image that you deliver is okay. It's not like that. It's like make it like horizontal one as we just tested. Like 咱们可能需要横屏，王老师，横屏，镜头要反屏。现在是竖屏的，
我们现在是在刚才是横屏的呀，现在还
但
不行吗？
是现在不行。您要不先调成？
我们两个方向都调整了。
现在不行，您先退出去，然后再先调整成横屏，然后再进来。反应。
他说要把它调成横屏的。
横屏码头。
Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm still reading the comments on our comments area. And okay, so Peekaboo, Peekaboo. I like your name. It's cool. It's cute. Harbin is a dialect. I want to go to Chongqing. Yeah, welcome. I mean, winter in Chongqing is really special because you can, visit the mountains here where most of them are snowing. Yeah, some of the mountains in Beibei, like Jessie just arrived. It just snowed before, like a couple of days ago, so it should be really fascinating scenery there. Imagine, you immerse yourself in the hot spring in the bamboo forest, and also the weather is cold, it's freezing outside, and it's also snowing. How amazing it is! It will be.
啊，
All
现在再
right.
试一下吧。
Okay.
等会儿啊，我等会儿，咱们还没进去。
亲爱的游客朋友们，欢迎来到哈尔滨科学大世界。紧急登机提示，为了确保您的安全和
Now
紧
it's
急
okay.
出行，
Can you hear me, Echo?
允许请
Yeah,
不
I
要
can
在
hear
体
you
内使
loud and
用无
clear.
人机的
And
航空器。
image behind
感
you
谢
is
您的
really
理解，
Hello.
祝您游
hello,
行愉
hello.
快。
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you are in the world, here's a greeting from Harbin. I'm now in the Harbin Ice and Snow World. This is the 25th session of this theme park. And on January the 5th, this park is recognized as the world's biggest ice and snow theme park. Okay, here you can see when we enter the park this morning, I can see hundreds and thousands of tourists rushing into the park. And behind me over there, that's the Snowflake Ferry Wheel. It is 120 meters tall with 48 cars. And each cars can contain 10 people maximum. Can you see the wheel is turning?
Yeah.
The whole round will take 20 minutes. And sometimes if the weather is too windy, the wheel will not operate. And here in front of me, this one, the tall ice structure, is the main tower of this year's Ice and Snow theme park. It is 43 meters tall, and it uses 10,000 cubic meters of ice cubes. It's equivalent to 16-story building. It's quite different when you look at it in the daytime. It's crystal clear, but in the night, it's a totally different thing. When the color lights shine, you will see it change from blue to green to yellow to red. And the most popular item in this ice and snow theme park is ice slide. It's on my left hand. Over there, you can see. Young people rushing to the ice slide and wait for 3-4 hours to take a ride in the ice slide. The ice slide is one of the most popular items in the theme park. This year, the ice slide is 521 meters long. It takes you 40 seconds to rush from the beginning to the end. I believe it is a very thrilling experience, but I haven't got a chance to try it yet. Wow, today is cold. Just now I checked the weather forecast. The temperature here now is minus 18 degrees Celsius. That's minus 0.4 Fahrenheit.
Is it possible that you can ask the camera guy to switch the settings of the camera, the
And
quality
now
of the?
besides the
Wow, this is really amazing.
I'm listening to you, Echo.
Okay, thank you. So, 你可以让那个摄影师raise the camera quality，
And
就
I
是他
see
在。
a team of volunteers over there.
Oh, wow. What are they doing there? Can you hear me?
Let's go and ask. I can hear you.
Okay. So,
你好，可以问一下吗？我们是黑龙江电视台的，咱们这个志愿者是第一次来这儿服务吗？
我们是今天单位有个活动
啊，单位的活动，那咱们主要都是提供什么样的服务呢？
我们前面有那个现场调解室，不是现场调解室，那个调解工作室
啊。
针对这个黑龙江的游客，然后来黑龙江旅游的游客，然后有一些能够我们做的力所能及的，有的一些纠纷调解，在那个大厅那边。
好，谢谢啊，谢谢。
Wow.
They are the volunteers from a local justice bureau, and they are organized by their leaders and come here to provide services for tourists.
Well, it's cool. It's cool that we have volunteers in this so freezing weather.
And in front of me, you can see over there, that's the Ice and Snow Show Theater.
Wow. It looks amazing. So, do you know how much time that they spend to build this
the
kind
most
of
famous
facility?
performance, the Harbin Show. Yeah, it's an indoor performance.
Oh, wow. So it's really a theater, not a snow ice.
Hi, hello. Hello. 你们从哪儿来的呀？
沈阳。
啊，也是咱们东北人，玩得开心啊。They're tourists from Shenyang.
Wow, I really like Miss Wang's voice. So tender, so soft, and so sweet.
This year they spent 15 days.
Wow.
They spent 15 days to build this 810,000 square meter theme park.
Wow. That's really amazing.
They use 25,000 cubic meters of ice and snow.
Oh my God. So,
if we want to know how big it is, it's 113 football fields.
So, where are these cubics from? Like how they've been made those cubics? Ice cubes.
These ice blocks and cubics are from Songhua River. Every year, we have an ice cubic harvesting festival at the beginning of December. Because only by then, the Songhua River will frozen thick enough.
Oh, wow. So it's all by...
We can go near the ice blocks to see.
Oh my God.
They are very transparent.
Wow.
You can see the thickness at least 70 centimeters.
Oh my
And they are
God.
clear. There's no bubbles inside.
Wow, it's beautiful. So beautiful.
Only that section of Songhua River, they have slow water flow. So there is no dust, no sand inside the water. When the weather is cold enough, they will turn the water into this magic transparent ice blocks.
You can see how clean the water is and how how good the environment in Harbin is
And
through this
here,
ice.
yes, and here is the ice slide for little kids. Because the
Huh?
biggest one, the big ice slide, 521 meters long, it is too long for little kids. But we want to entertain everybody who come to the park. So small ones are built here.
Wow. Um, so what do you think of this, the really unique feature of this ice world? Like, what makes this snow park so amazing, so attractive? Is the a great facility there? This ice cubes, ice blocks, and really amazing crystal like
I think it
statues?
is a there are multiple reasons. Because in summertime here, nothing exists. Only some buildings, restaurants, and theaters. All the area here is blank. But only within 2 weeks of time, this world born from nothing.
Wow.
Over 10,000 workers working day and night for 2 weeks. They built this significant world here. And
Oh
it
my
only
God.
lasts for 2.5 months.
Wow. It's truly a wonderland. Like it just raised from nothing and
And this
it
magic
was just
world, we
a
built
couple
it
of
for
days.
25 years, every
Wow.
winter.
Wow. It's really, really
Yes,
amazing tradition. And it's just like a miracle
every
there.
winter, a new world born in 2 weeks. Yes.
Isn't it more fascinating than the Disney dream that they present to you?
And
I mean,
this is only the
reality.
ice and snow world.
Hmm.
I think it's quite different. If from my bottom of my heart, I like this one better.
Yeah, me too.
Because we not only have this ice and snow world on some island, we have snow sculpture expo,
It
and
surely.
also on the southern part of Songhua River in Zhaolin Park, we have ice lantern show. And
Wow.
Harbin is a city full of tourism resources. You can visit Sophia 教堂, the St. Sophia Orthodox Church. You can
Hmm.
make yourself into a European princess.
Wow.
And then you can buy an ice cream, eat it, and walk along the 100-year-old Zhongyang Dajie.
Hmm.
And that's a perfect combination of winter outdoor entertain and the culture of Eastern and China and Western cultures.
Mm. Yeah, that's the thing that I wanted
Although
to.
we think it is cold. It is cold. I have to be frank. It's very cold outside. But people
Hmm. Please continue, please.
but people here, we from the northeastern part of China, we don't we are not frightened of cold. We do not stay indoor and see left these beautiful scenes here. We all come out and enjoy ourselves. And even in this temperature, we have ice cream.
Wow. It should be really amazing to taste that kind of ice cream in such freezing
你们从哪儿来呀？可以问一下吗？深圳。觉得哈尔滨冷吗？冷。那好玩吗？觉得？好玩。去排滑梯了吗？唱小票。哦，好棒！哇哦！These two young ladies are from Shenzhen. And I asked them, are you waiting for several hours to have the ice slide? They said they bought the VIP tickets. That means they can jump the waiting section and go directly to the slide and enjoy it.
Okay, so these two girls, they must have really tough spirit to give up such warm weather in this kind of.
And over there,
came to Harbin to explore the really freezing snow here.
Yes. I asked them, are you cold? They say, yes, yes. They are nodding their heads and cover their mouth and nose with their scarves.
Mm-hmm. It's thumbs up for the girls.
And here we have small ice sculptures. I think, are those pandas?
Wow. Wow, how crystal.
Let's go close and check.
Those ice blocks are. They look so amazing.
I think.
Oh, how cute they are.
Wow, they are from Mr. Han. Yes, they are pandas. Wow, I never noticed they have ice-made pandas here. Look.
Wow. Oh, it's Mei Ling. Is this a panda that delivered this into the America?
Yes.
To the US.
Mr. Han, a very famous painter.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So they are different
and
shapes,
because 2024 marks the year of China France Year of Culture and Tourism. Here we have ice-made Notsam from Paris.
Wow. I just can't. I think the
and
word
next to Notsam is Qiniandian, and all are made of ice.
Wow, guys, this is really amazing. Yeah, they sure have. Miss Wang just noticed us. They offers ice cream there, and I think.
And Ice and Snow World is only just.
Please continue.
It's only one must-visit spot in Harbin. When you come here, when you come to Northeast China, people usually come to visit. There's a safari, Siberian Tiger Park. They love those big cats. Although they are predators, but they are so beautiful in winter. People also waiting long line to watch those tigers.
So fabulous. Let me just remind our audience that.
And there's a little detail I want to mention. In Ice Snow World.
Okay. Please continue.
I think maybe you can hear the sound when we step on the snow-covered field. Every day after the theme park is closed and before they open to the visitors, they made new snow to cover the land.
Wow.
You can see the lanes. There are newly made snows every day.
Wow. So
because when the snow is pressed by thousands of visitors, they become hard and very slippery.
Wow, it's so clear and white. It sure provides a really.
When they made new snow cover the land, it will become
Yeah.
还设有室内
Yeah, I
给
really
室内游客
appreciate people in Harbin
维持
that
秩
they
序。
how they
不管是
you know
零基础
how
的
they
法理
devote
思想，
themselves to
还
provide
是时
service
常
like
依
that
赖几十年的冰上劳
for the
匠，
citizens and
都能在
visitors.
这里找到
Now I
属
can
于自
And
己
we
understand.
believe the next year, the ice and snow world will be even bigger and more marvelous because
Oh my
in
God.
2025, we are celebrating the ninth Winter Asian Games.
Oh, wow. That would be amazing. That would be totally amazing.
And Harbin will be the host city. So not only tourists are coming, athletes, winter sports athletes are also coming this city.
Oh, so Ken, as our audience, one of our audience, he comments that I can make a snowman, but beautiful buildings would be hard and require true artistic talent. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Miss Wang just introduced the great master, Mr. Han, who create those statues of panda,
Yes,
ice panda there. So I think there must be many artistic craftsmen that are really good at ice cube shaping, ice cube statues, and also the ice facilities, ice architectures building in for this world, for this park. Um, there. So I think it was something that in their blood is some tradition they deliver from generation to generation.
and
So I have.
here we have a ice
Mhm.
sculpture. The
Uh-huh.
story is telling a man from Xizang. You
Oh,
see,
wow.
he's riding on a yak.
Yeah, yeah, talented craftswoman. Also, I think there will be male and female that working together to build this world for us. I mean, I so admire the spirit in North in Heilongjiang.
Not
As
only the builders, the constructors, the ice and snow industry involvers.
mm-hmm, all together build this for us.
You
So
can see the security guy. They're telling the tourists, yeah, pay attention to your footstep, pay attention to the slippery road.
wow. So there there is a like huge whale there.
Wow.
Is it? Uh, is it real or just
Yes,
wow.
it is the snowflake wheel. It's real. It's
Okay.
120 meters tall and with
Okay.
48 cars. And each of the cars can have 10 people maximum. It takes
Okay.
you 20 minutes to turn for a round, and you can have the bird view of the ice and snow world. And
Wow.
believe me, it is really stunning.
It sure
You can
is. It
only
sure.
enjoy the beauty by your own eyes when you are here.
I mean, we have some bird view footages we will play for our audience later. But before that, I have some questions for Miss Wang about Harbin. You know, I think this ice and snow world is one of their best destinations, as Miss Wang just introduced. That they also have the church, really famous Central Street in Harbin
Yes.
City, but also, um, I want to know, what it is the Harbin this as the capital city of Heilongjiang province. Like it's really an international destination because it connects Russia and China. It sure has some really fantastic culture and tradition there. So, what do you recommend the most, like food or destination, Harbin?
Harbin was prosperous by the construction of China Eastern Railway, connecting Russia and China and Northeast China. In the past 100 years, this is the transportation hub in Northeast China and also in the Russian side. So Harbin is a very international and modern city. You can listen to people speaking different languages, coming from different destinations, and buying commodities from all over the world. I would recommend a lot of places here: Ice and Snow World, Sun Island Snow Expo, and also 中央大街, the Central Street. So when we're talking about food, I think Harbin Hongchang, the sausages, 铁锅炖, the food stewed in iron pots, and also 锅包肉 is a very famous local delicacy. It is a must try. And here is also famous 糖葫芦.
Oh my God. You must try this.
You can see the colored fruit coated with sugar.
Oh.
They're delicious.
Nobody can resist this, I think.
My friend from Xi'an, she told me she had 糖葫芦 back in her city in Xi'an, but the 糖葫芦she had is very soft inside. When she take the bite in Harbin, she was surprised by the hard inside of the fruit.
Yeah, I mean, the fun of this food is the crunchy texture of the fruits and sweets inside. Like it should be much better when you taste in this kind of food in Harbin, such freezing weather. I mean, it's quite unique. Okay, so I think that's that comes our
and if
end
you
of
feel cold inside, you can go. If you feel cold outside, I'm sorry, I'm cold. You can go inside the rooms and to warm yourself up.
So there will be rooms for visitors, rooms for like what kind of rooms?
Oh, of course, there are several places you can. We have plenty of rooms and indoor catering sections. You can have food here.
Oh, wow. Wow, it should be really a great journey if you visit.
You can take a beer, you can drink a coffee, you can have 饺子, 东北饺子. You can buy sausages.
Oh my God. I've been to Harbin once, but I've never been there in winter, so I never experienced.
And also souvenir stores. So
wow. So what are they selling at souvenir stores? I'm really curious. I know.
So come here next time and call me. I'll give you a treat.
Of course.
There are several souvenir stores.
Oh my God, the ice is so clear and so beautiful. Can you imagine that this world just was built in like a couple of days? Just it only appears like a couple of days from nothing, and it just like disappear in the end of the winter. Okay, so there must be some connecting problems there. We are going to wait for them to come back for us. Before that, I have some video clips about this ice and snow world. especially at night. I mean, you can see with the light section, the light designing adding there, it will be a really, really different vision of this really amusing, really amazing park. Let's watch those videos. Um, Here comes our last part. So thank you, Miss Wang. Miss Wang was, freezing outside, bringing us the information, the great, fantastic image and exploration of this ice and snow world in Harbin. I mean, I really appreciate her work there. Her phone just freezed to lost connect at the moment. So we have to end her part there. But I think you can see how stunning and how marvelous Harbin as the capital city of the northeast part, northeast vastland of China, really is. So thank you guys. Thank you for your hard work for building a dreamland for us. I can see how how unique the world is and how why this place is so attractive, so popular through our generation today. So I'm really looking forward to visiting there next year for this bigger, this greater places that they will build there. So thank you. Of course, we have more videos about this city from the Heilongjiang broadcasting station. These video clips were sent from them, so please stay tuned with their station. And my last requirement today is to ask our host Jessie there to, send her wishes to our audience overseas as the 2024 Spring Festival approaches. Please.
Hi guys. Here we are at the Beibei, and I think it's a really nice place, and for people to join for like enjoying hot spring in Chongqing, and especially during the winter season. And I hope you guys like it. And thank you, Aiko, as well, for sharing your ideas and thoughts with us today.
Okay, thank you, Jessie. Thank you for your detailed information and exploration in this world first bamboo forest hot spring. It was built in Chongqing and it's really, really amazing hotel that serves you well. Not only in the hot spring, but also the good services, the really fantastic rooms and food there. So thank you all the hosts across the country. It was my my mistake that we missed the poetries on our posters to miss for Jessie's poetries. I was really sorry about that. It was totally a much work to do yesterday. So I think it's a great journey today. All the hosts across the country. It's the first time for iChongqing to connect such north city in China. I mean, China is a huge country. It's really the third largest country worldwide. So you can see how different the weather conditions that are in every terrains in China. Including south cities like us and the north cities like Harbin. But we share I think we share a same spirit that people here are really tough, really hardworking. So we can enjoy our holidays in winter and play hard, work hard, play hard, and we are not afraid of this freezing weather. We just you know take whatever we have to enjoy the days of our lives. So I think that's really a cool spirit. um I really appreciate the people that they are sacrificing this freezing day to promote the culture and tourism for us. It's really cool. So as we reach the end of our enchanting journey through China's winter wonderlands, I hope you've been as mesmerized as I have been by the diverse and breathtaking beauty in this season bring to us this really magnificent, sceneries in winter. I'm gonna read something that I just wrote yesterday about China's winter. China's winter isn't just a season, it's a canvas that nature paints with frost and snow, inviting us to explore its vast and varied beauty. Whether you are looking for adventure, tranquility, or cultural enrichment, China's winter destinations offer it all. So, as we conclude our show today, I invite you to experience these wonders for yourself, by yourself. Share your winter stories with us, and let's continue to celebrate the beauty and diversity of China's, you know, four seasons with us. So thank you for joining me today on this incredible journey show. Until next time, stay warm, keep exploring, like and share, subscribe and follow us, and goodbye until we meet again.